Hi, this is Bob Alpers, golf coach at St. John's University, and thanks for taking a look at us, getting a chance to preview our 2016 fall season. We begin this weekend at the Augsburg Invitational. It's played at Majestic Oaks in Ham Lake, and boy, it's been a lot of fun so far since the beginning of practice. We came in a couple days before school started. We just had some really spirited qualifying. The kids are playing well. And I think we're ready to see some new faces and play against some other teams. So I can't wait for this weekend to get started. We're led by some of our seniors, and we're led by two kids that were all-region last year. Mac Farley from Lakeville. Mac, in addition to being all-region, is also COSIDA second-team All-American, academic All-American. He's a heck of a player, and boy, is he a sharp, great kid. Ryan Gallagher was also an all-region performer for us last year, all-region and all-conference. And Ryan played as an individual and was an All-American in 2015. Those two guys probably lead the lineup, but we're getting some great contributions from our other seniors as well. And we'll see how things shake out because it's just so dang competitive. We've got Wesley Dickhouse from Melrose, who had a really strong spring last year and has played very well so far this fall. Colin Seal from, well, now he's from Louisiana, from New Orleans, Louisiana, because his family moved. And Colin he's getting tougher and better every doggone time out there. And Morgan Rask from Rogers. It's a veteran group of guys, and we'll see how it all shakes out. We also have had some great play from our juniors, kids that played for us on the first team last year that have been just especially strong so far this spring. Sam Olson. Sam has just been outstanding. Sam's from South Dakota, and he's just been outstanding. He came in ready to grab a spot, and he's really doing a heck of a job. He will certainly play on the first team this weekend. Austin Kotke from New Prague. Austin is also going to be playing on the first team this weekend. He is a talented kid, and boy, he can really put some numbers up. He's really a good kid. We've got a great bunch of depth on the squad as well too. Jack Cummings is another junior that has just had an exceptional fall season. He's one of our low qualifying scorers right here, and he's done a terrific job. We've got some other kids on the team, a nice crop of freshmen that I'm really excited that we'll integrate those guys in. We've got, as I continue thinking about things, David Schneider and Matt Lutz, two freshmen from, David's from Albany and Matt went to Totino Grace. They've been very strong during tryouts so far. So have, geez, you're going to have to give me a second. Jake Jensen from Farmington has looked really good. Matt Wall from Hopkins has looked real good. John Koenig from Apple Valley has looked real good. And I don't want to forget Jack Kohler, our lone freshman from last year, who was a heck of a player. He's from Eden Prairie as a sophomore, and that's sometimes when guys start to find their way a little bit. After the Augsburg tournament this Saturday, Sunday, then we get back and then we got a week to prepare for the Gopher Invitational, and that's always a lot of fun, playing with and against the Division I schools. And Coach John Carlson always he treats us all like kings, as he does to all the teams, and he's just he runs a wonderful event. After that, then things get kind of dicey. Boy, we head down to Florida for the Division III preview the same weekend that we're also hosting our home invitational. So our first team will go to Florida, our second team will stay here. Then we've got the Twin Cities Classic. Then we'll have a week off. We wanted to give our conference coaches wanted to give the kids a week off around Ryder Cup time to in case somebody ended up scaring up a free ticket. By the way, Coach Alpers does not have any tickets for the Ryder Cup. So if anybody does know of any tickets. And then the following week after that weekend off with the Ryder Cup, the MIC Championships at Bunker Hill again. The conference is going to be deep. It's going to be tough. It's going to be a lot of fun. Every time out there, there's going to be some great competition. I always say the MIC is as good a golf conference as there is in the country, and I firmly believe that. I can't wait for this one to get started. And another reason I'm really excited is because my assistant coach. We had some great help in years past with Mike Prococo, Joey Polingo, and Brett Draxler. But life goes on and guys get jobs and end up not being able to devote the time that maybe they did before. We have Casey Vangsness, two-time first-team All-American Casey Vangsness, who's going to be with us this year, and I couldn't be happier. Casey connects with the kids, and he's a hard-working guy, and he's just going to be a heck of an addition to what we've got going. So Saturday, Sunday at Majestic Oaks. Thanks a lot. Hope we see you this fall. Take care.